Last step on the chimney was to add some bracing. We have pretty bad winds around here and we were worried that we might regret not having some. So we got that done this morning. Getting ready to fire up the boiler.
Okay, we're getting ready to light our very first fire in our HeatMaster G7000.
Yeah. Look at that. Kind of getting the roar going. Getting a little bit better of a fire going. It's getting the base, trying to get some embers. You can really hear that gasification sound. It just roars. It's cool. Getting a nice fire going. See a little smoke coming out of our chimney. Fire going down below.
Well, here's the control panel for the furnace. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 43.7 degrees, the water temperature. Oxygen is 8.9%. The top air valve is at maximum air, and the bottom air valve is at 10%. And the valves are those units. That's about, I don't know if you can see that. Bottom valve, top valve. Those all, everything with those happens automatically. Doesn't require any user interface. So we're moving up pretty good. We started out at 44 degrees, now we're up to 59.8. Oxygen level is 4.9. Top air vents at maximum air and the bottom air vents at 25.9. Okay, checking in again. We're up to 88.3 degrees. The oxygen level is 6.7. The top air vents at maximum air and the bottom air vent is at 67.2.
Temperature is 132. No, it looks like it's 133.1 now.
Shuts off at 180, turns back on at 170. It's got a 10 degrees variance.
You can kind of hear it gurgling. Water's boiling.
We have this little gun that will tell us the heat of the pipe, and we just now turn the circulation pump on that pumps into the house, and we did have a little bit of a leak. One of the shark bite fittings wasn't pushed all the way on, but we got that corrected and had a little bit of a leak, but we caught it before it hardly did anything. And so
What'd you say the temperature started out as?
I think it was in the 50s.
Okay.
But it just now started circulating through these pipes.
Yeah.
So we'll check it again here in a little bit.
We're almost there though, huh?
Yes. Hello, today I'm out in the shop and I'm going to be hooking up a shop heater that has a heat exchanger in it that works with our boiler, and I'm going to walk you through the steps of what I'm working on. As you can see right now, it's about 30, not quite 30 degrees Fahrenheit. in the building, just below 0 degrees Celsius. And we're going to hook this shop heater up and see how much it warms up the building. Oh, and by the way, we're like a lot of the rest of the nation going through a really frigid solar vortex that's pushing down through the United States. We're supposed to get temperatures as low as -17 and wind chills as low as -40. So the next 3 days it's going to be really cold. It's going to be nice to have the shop heater in here. This is the shop heater that we're going to be hanging up from the trusses. We'll hang it probably about 6 to 7 feet below the ceiling. The ceiling's 16 feet high, and this building is 100 feet by 42 feet. It's a Leicester building, so it's a big area to heat. We're hoping this heat exchanger, water to water heat exchanger, is gonna take the chill off the building. The heat exchanger, I'll show you here. I don't know if you can see that very good, but it has a fan on the back, and I'm going to put a thermostat on the fan to kick on. If it gets below 50 degrees in here, the heat exchanger will kick on. This is where the PEX pipes will go on the heat exchanger. So we'll get busy getting the electrical hooked up with thermostat for the fan and run the PEX pipes to this unit. So we didn't get finished hanging the shop heater yesterday, so I'm just updating showing you the temperature. This is before we fire up the shop heater. It's -10 degrees outside, 20 degrees in the building, so considerably nicer in here, but we haven't applied any heat yet.
We got it running. Warm air coming out. Sweet. Gosh, that's going to be nice to have in our shop. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, me too.
Free heat.
Yeah. Yay. Got a thermostat, so you can set the temperature. It goes up and plugs into plug in with the heater. We've been out here about a half hour with the new heater running, and it's probably gone up about 4 degrees, we think. It was just below 30 and it's a little above 30, so that's good news. Mission accomplished. Thanks for watching.